Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Anyway, we're gonna jump right into this video. So at first you see me use some leave-in conditioner just to soften my hair. Then I'm gonna make a section from one ear to the other right across. I did previously give my hair a towel treatment and deep condition this morning just to keep my hair moist. You always want to do that before you do any protective style. Section the back. Take a sip of tea, and then we're going to part that front section in half right down the middle, and then secure the other half, and then start braiding whichever side you want to start braiding on, but I did start on your left. Yes, and that was a little turn up moment. You gotta have some fun while you're doing your hair because this takes a little time. And you're just gonna braid your hair. This is going through really quick because I'm not really showing you how to braid. I'm just showing you how I braided my hair for this style. And I'm not going to braid it right out to the end. I'm just going to stop where it won't unravel because I'm going to then braid, make one braid from one ear to the other. After I made I think I made like 10 braids in the front of my head. I'm just gonna braid all 10 braids straight across. You will see. It's better for you to see than me to explain it to you. And there we go, braiding it right across. Then we're gonna braid this braid, the end of it all the way out. Okay, then we're gonna make a section on the back. Same thing, one right across from one ear to the other, and then down to the back of your head or to the nape of your neck, whatever you call it. Then you're going to make a section at the back of your head right across there, then corner that back section down, and then right at the back of your neck you're going to braid it right across as seen. Maybe I'm not saying it right, but you could see what I'm saying. And I'm just gonna crochet the end of the braid under. Do the same for the back section. And that's my braiding pattern. It's pretty easy once you've seen, you've seen my braiding pattern. Now this is the hair that I use. It's from Janet and it's called Crochet / Interlocking Remy Touch kind of hair. And that's the curl pattern. It's that of, when you curl a molly hair with that pink cold rod, that's the curl pattern it got, or that's the curl type. And then 8 sections come in one package, and then each section I separate in like 6 to 8 pieces. And it did do my entire head. I had like half a pack left over, so yeah. There I go separating it, and then you just want to smooth some gel down each section just to control the frizz. Still can control the ends, but you could cut it off. Basically what I'm saying right there. Then we're going to start the interlocking process or the crocheting process. I'm going to try to explain what I'm doing there. First, you insert the needle under your braid. Open it. Put the hair into the needle, close it, pull it through, get your finger through that loop that's created by the needle. Hold both sections in your other hand, and then take one section, pull it through the loop, twist the loop, and pull it through again. That's just for extra security because this hair is much smoother than like the molly hair. And so that's what I did for the whole process of where I need the invisible method. Now for the sections where I don't need the invisible method, I just do the regular crochet where you pull both pieces of the hair through the loop. Now I'm finished with the back, and that's what it looks like. I think it looks pretty good. And nope, those edges aren't staying like that. We're gonna get those edges. Did I scare you just now? Okay, good. Now I'm just finishing the perimeter of my head, doing the no knot slash interlocking slash invisible method. We're gonna do the invisible method in the middle too, on those two braids that go across from one ear to the other, because that's gonna be the section if you want to do your hair half up, half down, you know, that kind of style. So it might seem a little difficult, you know, working doing the back or wherever in the middle like that, but just try to concentrate. You will get it and you will love it when it's finished. That's what the back looks like, the whole invisible method, and I think I like it very much. And that's the red hair dance. You better get with it. Does everybody get that happy to put red hair in their head? I don't know, but I do. And that's the only braid right there that's gonna have the regular crochet. The rest of them is gonna have the invisible method. That's the only braid on both sides that you will do just the regular crochet method. And there you go with the invisible method in the front. You probably will be better able to see the whole process with the lighter color here. And that's me checking it out, see how I'm doing so far. Yep, and the process continues. You gotta check your progress along the way. It gives you some encouragement, and you always want to make sure you cover your braid, especially under the colored hair. There I found a little space where my hair was showing, and I went back and put another piece there just to cover it up. While you would get away with it if it was a dark color hair or hair that matches your hair, you won't get away with it with the red hair. It will show. And the invisible method continues. And we are finished with one section, and there goes your invisible part. And we're going to continue. This is going to be the middle section. And now I'm just going to pull this one through just once. You'll see. That might be easier for you. You might feel like doing that. Whichever one you choose to do, it's up to you. I just wrapped it twice, as I said, for extra security. But right here in the middle, I don't know why I choose to just bring it through once. And now half of the front section is finished. And now the same thing that you do on one side, you're gonna just do the same process on the other side. Exact same thing. And there comes the hydration moment. Yes, you need to drink a lot of water, then you dance, and voila, you're finished. That's me just checking out my hair. Now guess what? Don't think I'm finished. We forgot that middle braid at the top that goes across from one ear to the other. Yep, you're gonna see in just a minute. I thought I was finished too. That's me just checking out what I've done so far and feeling myself. And there we go. That's the braid that I told you about. So now you're just gonna secure different sections so you could work with that middle braid. And we're gonna do the same thing as I said. Insert the needle from the side that you want the hair to fall, like I did there. Don't mind me, something must have been really funny right there. So now I'm just giving you a side view of how I do that middle braid. As I said, just concentrate, you'll get it. It's pretty easy. Gotta go right across until you finish covering up that braid. Yep, and now we're finished, and I'm just checking out that hair. Look at that section, look at that part. It looks good to me. Now we're just gonna check out all these sections. And there we go. That's the side, and that is the middle section. And voila, we are finally finished. Wasn't so bad after all, was it? And that's the back. And I'm gonna start cutting. And trust me, I'll be cutting for the rest of this video. Don't believe me, just watch. Like seriously, cutting is my middle name. You'll say. But yeah, you just want to cut the hair at an angle. You see how I'm doing it. Just like that, and it looks crazy like I'm about to poke myself with the scissors, but it's really not that close. Just gonna keep cutting until you get the desired length, and keep pulling it down, because you know it's curly hair, they might get, you know, tangled up with each other. So just pull it down and cut until you're happy. And now we're gonna do the same thing for the other side. Just cut some layers in the hair. What I'm doing, there's just section in the front, so I cut the front first and then the back. Just the same thing, whatever you do to one side, you do to the other. See, I told y'all I was gonna cut like that. See? Yep, and I'm still not finished. Now for cutting the back section, I'm just gonna pull, like, clip away that section that I already cut in the front. Yep. Just clip it away so I don't get it mixed up with the back. Or so that I could actually see what I'm doing with the back. Then I'm just gonna pull it down and cut at an angle. Do just the same. Cut the hair down. And you will see. I don't know why that facial expression anyway. But yeah. Look at my face. You're just gonna keep cutting until you're satisfied. And do the same thing for the other side. Just pull and cut at an angle until you finish and you're satisfied with the length and the shape that you got. Just want to keep cutting until you get, you know, a nice layered shape. Yep. And then you're just going to take it back to see if you have any loose pieces hanging. And there we go. Of course, there's some extra pieces hanging. Just gonna use your hand to hold that the piece that you can see, then bring it around and cut it. At least that's how I do it. And that's how it looks, and the cutting continues. Now you really gotta make sure you get it in a good shape. Now you like it. And that's me just playing with it and pulling on it until, you know, just pull on it so you can pull all those hair down just like that, and then you'll see the extra long pieces that you need to cut away. And that's me just playing with this here because I really like it, just fixing it to suit me. Yeah, just clipping away in their little loose flying hands that I see. And that's it. I think I'm done cutting down. Yep, and that's how it would look. And I think I really like this here. Remember, you could put it on any side you choose, left, the right, the middle, because we did do invisible parts. So that's how the hair looks, and I really like it. Anyway, I just want to say a big thank you for watching this video. And to those who have already subscribed, thank you so much. And if you're not, please subscribe on your way out. I really appreciate it. And I will have another video coming, like after this one, of how I style this hair, you know, doing the half up, half down, or putting it in a bun, and so forth and so on. So stay tuned, and thank you so much again, and I'll see you in my next video.